the Hairy Hippo.
Hey, 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 Hairy Hippo here, and today I bring you something awesome. It's not my usual style of video, so you'll have to bear with me in my slightly noob-like attempt, but here we go anyway. This is a review on the game Freelancer. Now, Freelancer was a game developed by Digital Anvil and published by Microsoft back in March 2003. It's a space simulator game that basically broke the mold on simulators in general. Essentially, this game gave you an opportunity to be whatever you wanted to be. It felt like being a trader and making millions of dollars in the space economy, then go crazy and do it. Feel like you maybe want to be a pirate and steal products from those traders, or maybe tax them for crossing your path? Why not? Threaten and kill them. Maybe you're thinking that there's just too many bad people in this universe and you want to put a stop to it. Why not become a form of police, or maybe even a bounty hunter? I mean, the options were just endless in this game. It's incredible. So, the game has an epic single player, and it also had a multiplayer function too, although a few years after its release, Microsoft abandoned supporting the game and closed its servers down. However, the community bypassed that issue with a small patch and created their own servers, which were just much better than the original setup. It was also hugely customizable too. The game had hundreds of ships and weapons, over 50 large systems to explore and mission in, and the community, they were great. This was the time before toxic players became a real thing in gaming society, and everybody was just supportive of one another. It was just an awe-inspiring experience, it was wonderful. The game itself is divided into factions. You've got the Liberty, who are basically Americans. You've got the Bretonians, who obviously would be British. Hurrah, British! The Kasari, who were Asians, and the Rhinelanders, who were German. There were criminal factions too, such as the Outcasts, who were of Hispanic descent. Whoa, hold on. I mean, after all this time, I've only just realised how typecast and stereotypical Microsoft has labelled each faction. I mean, that's like mind blown right there. Damn you, Microsoft, have been so narrow-minded. Anyway, the single-player campaign is quite lengthy and it's fully immersive. It will take you all across the various systems that it has, and the storyline will have your jaw just dropping more times than a yo-yo goes up and down. And the twists, wow, those twists were they were incredible. I mean, I've not had a game as good as Freelancer for quite some time, storyline-wise. I mean, there's some good stories out there in games nowadays, but Freelancer's one was just, when it was, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, the gameplay itself is predominantly spacefaring. There was no character to control when on planet, it's just a ship to fly. I mean, I've recorded myself playing this game for the first time in years, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So, shall we take a look? Alright then, let's take a look. Take it away, Hippo. Alrighty, welcome to Planet Manhattan. This is the starter planet, as it were, in the Liberty system, where the storyline basically begins. There's several options up here at the moment. What I've done at the moment for the viewing purposes is I've upgraded my ship from the starter one. I've got a Patriot, which is a nice little sleek ship. Kind of reminds me of something you'd see in the Matrix. I'll show you when we get out into space. So there's several options up here. So what we've got first of all, we've got the bar up the top. That's where you get your jobs from. In between the storyline missions and in multiplayer mode, that's where you get your jobs from, just to earn some basic currency anyway. Commodity trader is where you sell your items or buy items to sell at other planets, so you become a trader. Equipment dealer is where you get your upgrades to your weapons. Now, it depends really how it works. In vanilla kind of servers online and in the story mode, as you go through there's different systems. For example, like I said, you've got Liberty here, you've got Bretonia, you've got Kasari, you've got Rhineland. As you progress throughout the game, the equipment becomes better in those zones. So you won't be able to get the best gun from Manhattan. It will be the best starter gun that you can find in Manhattan for the game, but it will not do for end game content. You'd have to upgrade as you progress throughout the game. So you're always looking for new equipment and ships to get, because my ship at the moment will get one shot by an end game weapon because of the hull composition and stuff like that. It just wouldn't work. Finally, you've got ship dealer up here as well. You can buy various ships. Again, it depends on the zone you're in and what ships they have available. For example, in Manhattan, let's have a click and have a look. we've got 3 ships there straight away. You've got the Starflyer, which is the first ship you ever get, and it's a pile of junk. It really is. I mean, it flies really nice. It's a lot of fun to fly. But at the same time, it's still the first ship you get. It's like having a level 1 sword in an MMO game. It just doesn't work. Patriot's the next level up. As you can see, it's 7,600. This is a click 'em. You can have a look at the statistics, right? So you've got 16. The Rhino is the freighter, as it states in the title. So it can hold 80 cargo space. It's got 1,600 armor, so it can take a little bit of a beating, but only a little bit of beating in terms of the area enemies as well, because they're all scaled to this area. Okay, so you can have 3 guns and 5 turret mounts. It's a bit of a beast, really, for a little ship. It looks fugly as hell, mind you. But I've got the Patriot here. There we go. Nice little sleek ship. It's gorgeous. It just looks like a dildo, and that's why I like it. It's because it's got the frilly edges, ribbed for your perfection. And do you know what? I love it. I always like this game. This ship. It's always been fun. Star Tracker is the upgraded ship, right? You have to be level 4. I'm not level 4 because I'm still doing the starter bit. 1,800 armor, but can only carry 30. 3 gunshot shots. So, you know, look at my Patriot, right? It's only got 1,300. That's got 1,800. Yeah. I can have 4 guns. And basically, I can shoot shit down a lot quicker than this would. So, it's all down to preference, really, yeah? So, let's go back to here. So, what we got here? We got this bit here. That's your neurolog personal entry. So, you can see how the storyline's going, which is always handy. You used to be able to make your own logs as well, which was a bit of a weird one. I don't know why, but I guess it's to make notes like, I'm gonna go kill this guy when I come back into the game. Whatever. This is the map. Have a look around. I haven't discovered much. I've only discovered this top half yet, but there's other sections here. These little lines, and they're the jump gate. Well, not jump gates. They're like the runways, as they were. They get you from A to B really quickly. Okay, you've seen Stargate. It's like that, but between planets or sections of the map. Alright, jump gates will take you to different systems completely. Okay. Inventory. Always handy to know what you got. Player information. Reputation's always crucial here, right? So, greens are good, whites are neutral, reds are bad, and will shoot you on sight. My current standing is with the Liberty Rogues. They're pirates, so they're going to hate me anyway because I'm a good guy at the moment. However, as the story arc continues, things change a little bit, and some people will not like you. The only other thing with this is that you used to need to get reputations to be able to buy certain commodities. So, for example, there's a run where you'd get from Manhattan to Kasari territory, where you'd buy illegal goods, drugs basically, and bring them back to Manhattan to sell them because, you know, middle and upper classes, they want their drugs. Woo, drugs! So, you'd have to be good with the pirates. So how would you be good with the pirates? You'd shoot the police, or you'd shoot the certain shipping trades that they don't like, because obviously there's certain people that you've got eco warriors and all sorts in this game. So you'd shoot the people that are damaging the universe, as it were, the systems and the planets that they reside on, and you'd better get a better standing with them. So if you click Liberty Rogues, for example, right, their allies are lane hackers and outcasts. So if you kill any lane hackers and outcasts, Liberty Rogues will hate you as well as the lane hackers and outcasts. If you kill Xenos, house corporations are like Universal Shipping and Giro Technologies. Bounty Hunters are bounty hunter classes. Then their reputation will go down, but the Liberty Rogues' reputation will go up. And that's how it works like that. So it's there used to be like a formula that you'd have to look online and you go, you have to kill a certain amount of these, a certain amount of these, a certain amount of these, and you'll be neutral with everybody, and everybody will love you, except from Xenos. Xenos just were like the scum of the universe. They were just terrible. Nobody liked them. And poor sods, they must have been killed more than anything else. They're like the World of Warcraft Hogger in Freelancer. That's how they worked. So let's get a job, shall we? Let's go to the bar. Let's take a look. Yeah, welcome. I'm in the bar. I'm not coming for a drink, though. What I want is a job. Okay? So let's give me a job. Here we go. So, interesting thing about the news. When I finish doing the news.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Well, thank you very much, sir. How this works is quite interesting. As you're going through the single-player storyline, as you go to different areas, the news will update depending on the situation globally, or universally. It's very difficult to discuss this. So essentially, if I go and kill things and I have to go to another area and stuff like that, they'll tell you how the development of that area has been going along compared to the impact I've had in previous systems or of the system itself. So it's nice to have a little look at the situation. And it also throws in some random articles in there as well. So pretty good. Other good thing about this is that it shows you the prices of certain areas as well. So H fuel, for example, is selling for $360 here. You might be able to get it from somewhere else for about $80. So you're making a decent profit if you bring it back here, depending on the journey time, whether it be worth doing. Okay, so jobs. Let's go hit the briefcase. See what we've got available. We've got an assassination jobby. We've got a kill loads of different people jobby. Let's have a look. These handcuff ones are bounty hunter ones. Rewards $2,300. I want a decent money one. Let's have a look at decent money one. Decent money. I think it's going to be the 2,300, isn't it? So, nah. Let's kill this guy for 2,500. Accept the job. Alright. Let's do this, shall we? Let's go check out space. Yeah. Okay, so this is the situation. The map is showing that we are here, the little flashy dooflicky, and we need to go to this purple bit here. Let's do it.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Manhattan. Docking ring cleared. Good luck out there.
Your target can be found at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
And look at this. It's gorgeous. Not just the ship, but the space. I mean, look at the space. It's beautiful. Those are the shipping lanes I was telling you about. We'll get back to them at some point as well. Let's just get this mission underway and start killing things, shall we? Yeah, so we're 15,000 kilometers away, wherever you want to look at it. The scaling wasn't great in this game, alright? You can get like prison liners which hold thousands of people and they'll be about maybe double the size of my ship. It was atrocious in some aspects, but other ways it was brilliant. It's just one of those games you just got to experience, and I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So the knack with this, right? If you ever play this game, is when you get to about 2 to 3 kilometers away, you want to hit your Z button, right? And what that does, it basically becomes like cruising speed. You can just swing your ship around and you just keep flying in the same direction while you can turn around and shoot stuff. I'll show you what I mean when I'm doing the combat, right? Because we're going to get some enemies coming up any second now. Come on, you little gits. Ooh, look, red thing.
We read that your primary target.
Wade O'Brien, you're my first target. Z mode. Let's shoot.
You're not getting the boss. No way, no
slide out
how.
back like that. Okay, there we go. Let's line up. Let's go kill some more. Come on. Yeah, let's take his blue shield out. Yeah, the shield's down. Let's just keep doing it. See what I mean by the Z? I'm just gliding around. Just gliding around. Like hand like that. Come on, come on. Oh, you're almost dead, man. You're almost dead. Come on, Wade. Wade, just dive, baby. Yep, you're dead. Let's get some tractor beaming going on. Let's get that stuff in. Bruce, man. Sorry, you're gonna have to go down. Ooh, almost half health. Come on. Oh, got it.
Good job. We think the target might be at the waypoint we've uploaded to your nav map.
Oh, our target's moved. He's 4 kilometers this way now. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna fly. Love it. Alright, you can fly around. You can fly.
We read that your primary target's not there.
Do it,
Keep
John.
fighting
You're dying.
until we can
You're
pick it
gonna
up
die.
again.
You're gonna die, man. Oh my god! Oh, he hit me. He hit me, Captain. No. You're under attack. What I like about this, right, is that you can hear their commentary from their, like, just listen to it. It's great. I'm under attack! Oh my god! He blew up. He's dead. You know, I'm a mass murderer. Just accept it. I am the space cowboy.
Target in range. Enemies firing.
I know you're under attack. I'm the one killing you.
You're no match for me.
Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Aaron Knox. That's the guy I want to get. Let's do this. Oh, they're hitting my shield a bit there. You see what I mean by the little bit down the bottom there? Got my energy bar. You got my shield strength. And my health. Oh! Ow! How dare he? How dare he? Come on, you're dead. Oh,
Objective
die?
destroyed. Mission commission out.
Objective destroyed. make me some money. Let's just kill this other guy up. But you run away from me. Mine. Thank you very much. Man, this is the worst review ever, but you know what? I'm proper chuffed with the fact that I'm playing this game again. It's for you guys, you know, and what I'll do is I'll chuck up some a couple of more little pictures and stuff like that of zones and stuff like that, because unfortunately with single player being the way it is, it's very limited by what I can show you until I've unlocked a certain part of the storyline. So at the moment I'm in between the storyline, the arcs at the moment, so I've got to accrue a certain amount of money to be able to unlock the next step in the story, which takes a little bit. I mean, it takes about 20 minutes, half an hour, depending on how good you are. And you know, I'm absolutely amazing. But no, it's good. It's good. It's definitely worth a go. I mean, the thing with this, right, is when this came out, Eve was just coming out as well, and Eve was incredible. I mean, it was huge. The graphics were like 10 times better than this, and I highly rate these graphics. But how Eve played was not our standard way of playing. I mean, it was very slow. You spend like a week and a half to learn one trait. There's no traits in this game. You just level up to 50, and then you make your money, you buy whatever you want, and you just fight and you do stuff. And it was just endless carnage. It was just mind-numbingly good. Can you have mind-numbingly good? Yeah, you can have mind-numbingly good. Yeah, we got mind-numbingly good now. Man. And there was so much going on, like between the Eve and Freelancer. It was like Iron Maiden versus Metallica. It was like Pepsi versus Coke. It was like Haagen-Dazs versus Ben & Jerry's. You could like both, but there was obviously going to be a preference, and mine was Freelancer. And the great thing about Freelancer as well, again going back a little bit, was the mods. You'd have people making. We played a thing called Evolutions was a mod. They had a few extra ships. They had the original systems, 50 odd systems that were here, plus extras as well. When they were all like 3-tiered systems as well. So instead of doing this like they're all on the same level, it would be like there's a planet down and there's a planet up above. And you'd have to angle to find these things. It was great, and we spent a lot of time with me and my brother. And the customization was what it was about. Whereas Eve was, you do this, then you do this. Then you do this and this and this and this, and then you wait a week, then you do this, and then go and mine some more. Whereas in Freelancer, it's like, yeah, we'll just shoot everything! Just shoot it all! Just kill it! It was great. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that, I think, because I don't know what else I can say about it, really. I mean, you just need to experience the single player. And then when you go to multiplayer, if you do the Lancer's Reactor thing and have a little... I'll probably put some links in the description below so you can have a look at how people do things to get onto multiplayer. Because there's still got to be a few hundred people playing the multiplayer still. And I know that doesn't sound like much, but that's a fair amount for a game that's, you know... That's 14 years old. You know? That's some dedication there. And it's still a fairly thriving community, and there's a lot of nostalgia there. Well worth a visit. Anyway, my name has been Hairy Hippo, and I'll speak to you soon. I'm going to leave you to my other commentator, which will be me again, but in a non-live situation. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon. Over to you, Hairy Hippo. Thank you very much, Hairy Hippo. Much appreciated. Out in the field. Anyway, that's enough from us, and if you did like the video, as long as it was, please make sure you do the likey, subscribey thing, and... we'll see you soon for some more content, eh? More content! We gotta do more content. There's more to life than just... I don't know. There's more to life. So let's do some more content. Ha ha! Okay. Bye-bye.